Welcome to this OptimizePress Clubhouse update. Today's template is called Leadership. Now here it is on the screen. You can see here right away we're using some different colors to grab the attention of the user on this page. Beautiful bright orange color there on that dark background you can see in this header section. Now we've got this image over on the right here. This is a single image on a dark background, so it's a transparent image. And then we've got this large call to action on this side. If we click on that, it opens up the overlay optimizer with the same orange color brought through into that button. So you see the start section nice and big, stands out well, bright call to action, so it works well on that page. And right underneath that you've got that authority being shown in the featured in section here. We've used these 4 logos to highlight some of the companies that maybe you've been featured in. A great place to put them in. So instant impact, we land on this page, call to action and authority is being shown straight away in the top section. We then go down into this row, which is our video row, so a great place to feature some tour of your product, maybe a bit about you, yourself, your event, whatever it is you're deciding to run and use this page for. So a great little option there to put in some video content and then a short description below that. And then what we've done, we've included a little signature here if you wanted to write something about maybe your mission or your promise or your pledge that you're doing. This is a great area to put a feature in about you and yourself. And then we're going to go down into this row, so a slightly different color background. And then we've used these 2 featured box with that different color on the border of the boxes and slightly rounded boxes. I'll show you that in a second inside Live Editor. So this is a great place just to highlight some benefits of your product, maybe some bullet points you want to list out. And we've included this like to show some reasons of why you need, for example, responsive design. So again, we're highlighting benefits. And then directly below that we roll into some recent real comments from people. Now this section, although you're not seeing anything here, this is using the Facebook comment element that we have built into OptimizePress. So if you connected your landing page to your Facebook app ID, we've got knowledge base articles showing that, your comments would be showing here. Okay, so this is an area to show some comments. Maybe if you've got comments related to the product or the event, whatever it is you're using the landing page for, you can highlight those comments here using the Facebook comment feature. Or you can just simply delete this row. It doesn't have to be included in this if you don't want to have the comments. So that's what that element is. This is the Facebook comments, and obviously that will push down depending on how many comments you have. Directly below that we go into this call to action here. We've got the beautiful image design on the left hand side and then the call to action or the form on the right hand side. This is an inline form. There's no 2-step process here. And you will notice the background of this row has got that gradient or slight image there, so that's done with a light image that's been put in the background row. I'll show that in the live editor as well. We go on down to some testimonials, so we're featuring some of our customers and we're using that similar design on the red box here. You can see the red outline of the box. It makes the testimonials stand out and they're very neatly positioned there. Nice row, 3 of them lined up. You could obviously clone that down as well if you wanted, and you'll notice the row is a different color as well, so it breaks that attention as you're scrolling down. Social proof, include these on your pages. They work, they help you get more opt-ins, they increase conversions, so show them if you've got them. And the last final call to action, again directly below the testimonials, is again for the to download with the inline form again here. So we've got name and email required. So that's the nice little page, beautifully designed, beautiful colors with the blue and the orange. Let's jump in the live editor and I'll show you the featured box and then the background image that we've put in place. Scroll on down here. So the featured box is this one. If I edit here and go to advanced options, you'll see the color. So there's the color there. Border thickness is 1 and border radius is 6. The border radius is the amount of curve you have on the corner, so the radius of the corner. So that's nicely done. Inside that we've just got the bullet list element you can see there, which you can easily edit. Going on down, here's the Facebook comment section app. So comments are currently disabled for this page, it says here, but you could make sure your Facebook app is linked to your main account inside your OptimizePress site. That will then show your comments related to the page, obviously if you have comments. Then we've got this background image you can see here in this row. If I edit the row, so this is using the background image feature here. So you can see this is the background image. Now because the image is obviously white, it's not going to show. If I click here and drag, you can make out the images there. Okay, so you can see that's the image, and it's a large image as well, obviously because it's showing in the full size of that row. So that's where that image is added. So beautiful page, it's ready for you to download. You can get it now inside the Clubhouse, and as always, if you're going to use it in your business, we'd love to see it in action.